In this video lesson, we are going to focus on illumination and lighting. So we can see here that this is a night scene with some natural light coming from outside. We have an artificial light, which is a spotlight here in the porch. And then we also added some other lights around, but I will show you how to do that in the second part of the video. So in the first part, I want to go in the exterior, in an exterior scene, and then we will get back here into the interior. So we're gonna do day and night, interior, exterior. We are not gonna use materials or anything. We're gonna focus our attention on the lighting, natural lights and artificial. And also remember, this is not the final render image. It's always a preview. So to see the image, you need to render out the scene, and let me show you. These are a couple of renderings that I've done, working with the natural light, the sky, the sun. In this case, these are night scenes, so the moon, and also other lights. Okay, let's get started. So I will open up the create new, create beach environment, and I am using this one here. And this has already its sky and sun. So each time you're going to create a new project starting from a template or from a project example, you will find something already there. So you can see here I have a really nice clear blue sky. I can see the sun right there, and so I can start work with this scene. But let's first turn off some layers because we don't need all those models there. They're gonna be just some additional thing that perhaps we can activate in a final part. So I'm gonna deactivate basically anything except the plants here, and well, also the rocks. I don't need the rocks. Okay, now I want to start to work with the sky and the sun. So I need to go down here in the weather panel. This is where everything happens in terms of sun and sky, environment, and so on. So the first thing, the most simple thing, is to use the sun and sky, the procedural sun and sky of LUMION. So I can change the sun direction like this. And this will also help me to create shadows and decide how the shadows are gonna look into the render. And this is really important in architecture. So let's bring in with the import here model. Now, in this case, I've already imported some models, so I will go to imported models and I will start to add my architecture here, which is my simple Fansworth house. It doesn't have materials or anything, it's just a 3D model, and we're going to talk about materials later. So just let's bring this in by clicking, and let's exit the placement command and let's check it out. And you can see how nice the beach looks like, the sand. Okay, so I've placed my model here. It should be fine, yeah. Now, again, we don't need materials, we're just gonna focus on lights. But what we want to see here is how the sun is gonna interact with the architecture. So if I change the sun direction here and the sun height, I'm gonna have all sorts of different looks. So I need to look for the one that I like the most. Now you can see that when you turn up the sun height, also the sky is gonna turn bluish and everything is gonna be like more clear and more blue and more white. And if I go down here around the sunset area or the dusk dawn area, it's gonna be like more orange. And also this is gonna affect the sky, as you can see. So this is why this is really nice. It's procedural sky and it changes according to the position of the sun in the height and in the direction here. Okay, then when you're ready, you can render this out. Of course, it's gonna look way better than this. And what else we can change here? Now we can change the sun's brightness. So this is like affecting only the sun, not the sky. And remember that natural light, it's a combination of the sun and the sky. So they both affect the scene and the color of the models that you have imported or inserted. And also you can see that the sky has this really diffuse lighting, but the sun only can get you those really nice and defined shadows right there. Okay, then we have cloudiness. This is to bring up a little bit of clouds in the sky. And this is also wonderful because it's so easy to switch from a very cloudy day to a really clear day, and you can define there the correct balance if you want. And also, well, let me change it here. I want to see the sun right there. You can see the reflection. So the environment or the weather, the sun, the sky, are gonna affect also reflections. So are important also for this reason. Now right here, if you hold the shift key, you can also increase or decrease more slowly the sun brightness and the cloudiness. So if you want to go not like in really high intervals, you can hold the shift. Also we have the wind speed and wind direction. So if I go here and I can focus on some trees here and vegetation, and I will increase the speed, you can see they are going to be animated. So you can use this for a 3D animation, not a static render, of course, but so you will need to turn this off when you don't use them. And also you have the possibility to type in a value. Each time you see this little T, you can click there and insert a precise value. Okay. Okay, we can also work with the sky brightness. In this case, if you just want a clear sky and the sun there, you can do that. Or you can decide whether you want to use them both or just the sun again. Okay, now let's go and talk about a little bit the interior part. So of course you can use natural light to illuminate your interiors, because you can see here that the light is coming inside. So this is illuminating also the inside of my architecture. Now I don't have anything here. I don't have glasses or anything because I don't have materials. But again, we're gonna talk about that later. But let's see how we can use the artificial lights. So I will go here to lights. All right, so of course you can use a combination of artificial and natural. So this first type of light here, the spotlights, these are not appropriate when you want to simulate some natural light, because they are obviously lights that are artificial. So this can be visible, so you can do show light source and be careful